Hello everyone, and thank you very much for tuning in. I of course am Rotype, and we have a medium worm that I'm trying to do battle with at this moment. I have taken the train out pretty much to the end of this iron patch you can see here that we were talking about that at the end of last episode. And we've discovered that the base is right on top of it pretty much. So alright, there we go, taking care of that. Now I've seen, yeah, it looks like the nanobots will repair things. So that's kind of handy. Another way to blow through resources is just have the nanobots repair things. But that's kind of nice. So as I said, we've cleared out this base that was encroaching, or I guess we were encroaching upon. We need to take out this one as well. But as you can see, I took the main line up and around past this iron patch, which I might tap into as well, especially because the rail is right there. And we come down, and one thing I did notice, which you can't quite see on the map because it's all blueprints, is we've run right up against our main bus here. Apparently has some stone they want to get built. We can stop that. So I've just kind of taken this down and built a temporary loop at this point. We're obviously going to have to build something a little bit better. Now I thought about trying to keep the train a little farther away from the main bus here, but I think it would be a nice kind of change of pace, a little bit different scenery, I guess. If you're on the bus, you have the rail next to you for a certain amount of time, so I think it's kind of interesting. So we're going to go ahead and, at least for now, leave it as is. I am going to tell the bots that they don't need to take care of these trees. Don't want to waste all of my resources, and I'm actually running a little low on robots, nanobots. I'm going to queue up a bunch more of these. I also need to switch to the right weapon before I take on this base. What is that, a small worm? Small worms we can handle. And actually, I have grenades somewhere. Where are my grenades? Here we go. So let's go ahead and toss some grenades to try and take care of some of these things. A worm. Wow, these bases are quite resistant to some grenade damage. Grenades are pretty useful for tree clearing, though. I apologize if this is loud. The grenades always seem to be a little too loud. I'll try to remember to take care of that in post-processing. Let's switch over to the nanobots so they can help me clear out the trees. Built that random electric pole, that's fine. Just clearing out some more of these so I can have access to the iron. And I believe we got most of these. If the nanobots will just finish off the rest. Come on now. Alright. Just a few more tosses. There we go. And actually, while I'm at it and thinking about it, can I do not have the gray science pack, so I can't work on grenade damage yet, unfortunately. Alright, come on. Clear this last guy out. Okay, good. So let's think about how we want to access this iron. We have the main bus here. The main bus is eventually going to have to go straight through. Now, do I want to make a turn and a station here that's a bit more permanent? Or perhaps just kind of do something temporary for now? You know what? Let's try and bring the train in and just see, you know, if I have to remove it later, I have to remove it later. But again, I'm always after these kind of unique little differences to the plan. Like, I like the block plan, but it's also more interesting when you break the block plan. So we'll see what we can do about this. Let's clear these out with grenades a little bit faster. All right. Good, now we have a little more space to work with. Let's try and use this loop here. See if I can't build this in. Get some of this cleared out again. Whoops, hurting myself accidentally, that's fine. All right, so this will be the end of our loop here. Just kind of take this around. And oh, unfortunately that loop cuts into the block a little bit. Maybe we'll do something about that. Maybe this will be a north-south crossing of the bus too. All kinds of possibilities. At this point though, we're just going to connect it back up like that. Now this has a signal here, but none on this side. So we'll go ahead and make sure that, oop, I had signals that is. And then from here, again, I'm just going with this 4-length train for some spacing. Complete the turn and say there. Do I have space for another one? Yeah, so let's go ahead and stick it, sure, in the middle of the curve. That's fine for now. And clear these. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to add a station. Let's see, logistics. I need steel for a station. That's fine. I can go get some steel. Where's my steel box? I believe it is here. There we go. Grab some steel. And make myself a station. And this will be the iron station. Obviously. And how many miners do I have? I have almost no miners at all. Well, that sounds like a problem we'll have to remedy. Go ahead and build a whole bunch of miners. I'm going to move far out of the way for this, though. Now again, once this iron is clear, this might just be a cut through. But at the moment, actually, while I'm here, I should make sure I don't know that this loop is big enough to have the signals as they are. Yeah, okay, good. Once this iron clears, I'll probably take this loop out and leave it to be just a, maybe, like I said, north-south transit of the train. We'll build gates and, you know, walls and stuff so we don't end up running over things. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as it is. Connect a bit of power, and our miners are still chugging along, so we'll work on power for a minute here. And we get to toss more grenades. Try and clear out some more of this forest. Just enough to connect power, I think. Which unfortunately might be quite a long ways. Marching our way forward with grenades is actually working quite well. All right. Get some of these down. Now another thing I'm going to have to go back and do is clear up all of these crossing power lines. They do bother me a little bit. But that's an off-camera type of activity I can take care of later. Just get this connected. Wonder how far I'm going to have to go. How far does power actually run? And I also wonder, can I do this in the map view? Oh yeah, all right. We're not doing that. We're doing this. Gonna connect all of these guys. Should be close at this point. We're into our ghost images. This is probably the steel area. Yeah, all right. That'll work. I should have power out here at this point. Well. Yeah, let's see. These are all connected. These have power? Yes, electricity. All right, good. Good. I am going to want to clear off the road because this will probably be one of the first things I build once I have a reliable stone supply. Faster way to get out here, or at least if the train is busy. And here we go. Okay, start. This doesn't make an entirely amount of sense to me. Oh, I see. Some just got deleted. There we go. Get these back in here. And one more. Just to make sure I'm putting the poles in the right place. There we go. Good. Now we should have power out here. Yes, electricity. Excellent. And the miners are done. I don't have a ton, 37. That doesn't look like it's going to fill this patch entirely, but good place to start. There's a nice sharp edge here. I like that. And here we go. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using my blueprint. Mining. There we go. And we're going to go like this. That's going to go here. That's going to go here. And then we just fill the rest in like this. And this could actually double this up here just to make sure everything gets covered. There we go. Get full coverage on the iron patch. There. And we can clear off these pieces that are not going to be used. Down here, down here. All right, what are we out of? Probably electric poles. Hopefully not miners at this point. Let's go grab some electric poles. We out of miners? No. Close to out of miners, though. Gonna need a lot of them. Oh, we're out of nanites. All right, we're out of nanites because we're out of iron itself. Let's roll back here, grab some iron, and see what we can do about that. Build me a bunch of these, and in the meantime, I'll just start filling these in myself. Now, this guy is square in the way, so I think for the meantime, there we go. That should connect once I get these poles in. Okay, this one's not connected. Yeah, we're gonna need the one in the middle here. Let's see if my blueprint will tell me where exactly it needs to go. Hopefully, yeah, great. That does not need to be on top of one of the miners. Great, so we can clear this. And again, just kind of start going through, filling in some of these things. Getting the power running. Let's see, I believe there should be another one. There we go. This one doesn't need to be there. All right, that looks like everything we have the resources for. So let's get all this put together and over to the train station, which I have not placed yet. There we go. So what's this going to be? This is going to be iron 1. Pretty simple. I'm just going to give it a full blue. Pretty basic naming system, but you know, that's what you get. And from iron 1, I believe I also have a even loader. Yeah, perfect. So here we go. This is locomotive 1 and 2, and this is a 4 wagon even loader. Hopefully I have all of the pieces for this. Don't know that I have any wires, but it looks like they're connecting the wires automatically, which is kind of nice. Don't have any inserters though, so we'll get a bunch of these. I can't make stack inserters at the moment, which is unfortunate, but we'll at least be able to get the boxes loaded evenly, which is kind of handy. So in a moment, I'll explain what this does if you haven't seen it before. I do want to go get some more boxes, though. I believe I'm making boxes already. Somewhere. Here we go. Grab 50 boxes. It'll finish this up. And we'll just connect these. And it looks like I might run out of inserters as well. Oh, maybe not. Everything looks connected. Excellent. All right, and we'll just kind of bring one of these over to here to get all that powered up. Give them some lights. And what am I missing? This pole? Good, and this arithmetic combinator, which I may not have researched yet. Combinators? Let's search for combinators. There we go. Oh, good. Red, green. Yeah, okay, we can research that. Circuit network. In the meantime, I'll basically just explain what this does. If you haven't seen it before, it only loads the box, the particular box, if the amount in that box is less than the average in all of the boxes. So for example, if this box had 400 and all these other ones had 10, this one would not load until all the other ones got up to the point where it averages out. So I find it pretty handy. It's a nice way to just make sure things are getting loaded properly. We're going to go up to 4 and balance. So we're going to take these 4, we're going to balance them into 4, and then the even loader should take care of the rest. I think we'll go, you know what, we might as well go there. That's a rather interesting noise it does. But let's go back down to 1, and then just start lining these guys up. This will go here. And then here. There we go. We can clear this one. And actually that'll make this a little bit neater. 3 to the third wagon. And 4 up to the fourth wagon, right up here. Oh, missing a inserter. Looks like we should have all the inserters now. Yeah, okay, good. Start connecting up the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Now you'll start to see here as these load, they'll wait till the bottom to only load once the average. Now, oh, it would if I, there we go. Now that's done. Now I can build an arithmetic combinator and we could finish this up. There we go. So you get these interesting swings. Oh, we're low on electricity. But you get these interesting swings because certain items are going to be waiting for other boxes, etc. So it's kind of handy. It generally keeps things flowing a little bit better than if you just full on pell-mell load everything. How many of these do I have? Not remotely enough. Ooh, building green circuits by hand. Not doing that. Give me 200 of those. And stop building them by hand. Stop. I also am building regular inserters by hand. That's not what I want either. Let's go grab, I believe those are here. Good. All right, let's try this again. Just make me a bunch of these. And until we get stack inserters, or I suppose we have stack inserters, but until we get plastic to be able to build stack inserters, that's what we're going to run with. Now this should be a complete pickup station. There's not really anything else other than coming back and getting the rest of the miners built. This should be done. We should be able to not worry about this anymore. So I'm going to hop back in Farl, tell it to go to the Farl station. And in the meantime, I might hop out on the way to try and look at power. I don't think we're using our complete power setup to its full capacity at the moment. So we'll have to probably just enlarge that. I probably should have left some turrets out there. I can do that. Ooh, I definitely should have left a radar out there. Let's see, how badly... Oh yeah, that's way out of radar coverage. And there are biters. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get off the train. That was maybe a little premature, but fix power and then immediately head back out to plop a radar out there as well as some defenses. Hopefully nothing gets blown up in the meantime. Where are we on power though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, great. So we got like half capacity, so we have plenty. So that means if we build, let's see, what is that under? Here it is. I need stone for this, but I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 more boilers. That's 16 of them at least. Let's head over here. What was I looking for? Iron. I need a bunch of iron, and I need some stone as well, which I don't know if stone is in a box anywhere. We'll just have to come here and vacuum this up. I don't know what this is about, so we'll clear that. All right, plenty of stone, plenty of stone. We had what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boilers. That's 5 and that's 10. All right, so that'll take care of that. And we'll get ready for that by bringing the coal, excuse me, in this way. And I don't really want to get rid of this one. I want it to drain, but that's fine. I have to empty it manually. All right, let's grab some of this and just dump it into all of these. Good. Now, what are we working on? Pipes? All right, well, let's clear this and this. Are these connected? I somehow don't believe it, but they must go all the way around somewhere. Oh, no, they're connected right there. All right, good. Momentary brain fart. Don't mind that. So what are we going to need for defenses while we're waiting for these? We are okay on bullets. Maybe I'll go get some more bullets. So we got some more ammunition. I have plenty of turrets, I think. Yeah, 17. We don't have any walls being made, but at this time in the Biter's evolution, I don't think we really need walls. I think we're fine with that. And from there, yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. I am going to pick up, while I'm here, a bunch more electronic circuits, just to make my life a little easier. I'm also going to... Nope, at this point I think I'm good to go. Just start laying these guys out. I was worried about that. The electric pole blocks it in one direction, but not the other. Now, this does run through our path. We'll have to figure out what we want to do about that once we start laying the path out here. I think what I might do is actually just end up moving the power generation. It's not the best place for it. All right, give these guys some connections. I need some pipe for that. And what else do I need? I need some burner inserters. Probably what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5, 10. Get these guys connected. There we go. And almost, there we go. So this has no water because this has no pipe. There we go. Yeah, I was afraid of that. No, no, no. Well, it's my own fault for not taking care of it quickly. We are losing miners. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, where's Farrell? We'll hop in Farrell. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Yeah. That's what I get for being lazy. But I will take care of this in between episodes. Sorry to jump into a cut at this point, but this is mostly going to be me just traveling across the map and shooting a few more biters. So I'll hope you join me in the next one when we've gotten some of that taken care of. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. My name's been Rotype, and I'll see you next time.